Hello collective, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So collective, I gotta say, I'm being pulled to, and look at what's on the bottom of the deck is the strategy card. I'm being pulled to do a reading, guys. I'm getting a message from the divine, okay? Oh boy, somebody is angry, or they're gonna be. Yeah. Oh, collective. I'm telling you, you're being led to do something here. Yeah, the cards are just coming out. When I sat down to do this reading, I got the message that somebody here is being led to write a book or write your story, write it down, okay? And sure enough, it comes out with the journal, the log, a new birthing a new creative idea here. It's going to make a lot of people upset, okay? But yeah, here you are with the book in your hand. Maybe some of you are already doing this, okay? Definitely being spiritually led here. This is an 11, right? To start a new creative idea, and it's coming off of you're going to be writing or speaking about the heartache and the betrayals that you've been through, okay? Heartbreaking experiences, but I feel like you're being led to do this, and it's going to lead you to, look, another 11, and here's a 5. It's going to change everything in your life, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shout at the camera, you guys. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah, this is a total confirmation of what I felt. Thank you, Divine. Anyway, thank you guys for, welcome back to Lumen Moon Tarot, right? Sorry, I totally passed over my intro. This reading is for the collective, so it may not resonate with all of you. All right, I already know that. This could be very specific. So just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, don't try to force it. And thank you so much, everyone, for putting up with that little, when I get the messages out like that, I just run with it, okay? It's just, we're obedient here. So thank you so much, everyone, for all of the likes, subscribes, comments, shares, everything. You guys, you may want to share this video because I feel like this, even though it may be specific, I feel like it's really important to get the message out there, because maybe there's a lot of people that are being led to do this right now. I feel like you've been all up in your head about it too. This could be something that you've been thinking about doing for a long time. Maybe you don't know how to start, right? Where do I start? There's so many open doors here. Where do I start? Well, the first thing that comes to mind is I'm hearing outline. I'm hearing outline. So I don't know, maybe make up an outline of what you want to say, where to start, draw up an outline and just sit down and start writing. I feel like this is something that you're being spiritually led to do. Okay, so the divine is going to help you with it. They are. Maybe they're already pointing you in a specific direction here. Take this door. This is where you start, right? This is where you start, because maybe there's, like, how do you start to write a book, or how do you start a blog? How do you, yeah, there's another reader out here. She has written ebooks, so maybe that would be a good start. I'm trying to remember. I think it's Earth Angel Goddess Oracle is, yeah, I think that's it. Earth Angel Goddess Oracle. She's got a couple of ebooks out there. Maybe check out her channel. I watch her. I just haven't watched her today or anything, but that may be a place to start. Okay, maybe online, try to find out, watch videos or something on it. How do I start to write about my story? Because I feel like it's a story here. You've got something to talk about. I'm getting the song Handyman from is his name James Taylor? Is that his name? But anyway, yeah, I'm your handyman. I fix broken hearts, baby. I'm your handyman. Yeah. Something about fixing broken hearts. I know, but I truly can, right? Yeah, look up that song, Handyman. I'm your handyman. And people will come, they'll come running to me. Yeah, here is the main thing that I want to say. I'm busy 24 hours a day. Look at how tired you are. Maybe doing your research on something here. You may work on this like day, night, okay? But this is what's going to be, they're bringing you to your cornucopia. They're leading you to abundance here. This is going to change your life and make you very abundant. And it's all about telling people about your experiences and what you've learned on your specific journey. Okay, healing broken hearts, right? Healing people, helping them move forward from heartache and betrayal at the hands of other people. Okay, I feel like this will expose other people as well. Yeah, this to me is exposure, and then we've got envy. We're like almost right next to it. This is going to make a lot of people upset because you're going to be talking about and sharing the same kind of situations that these people put you through. Now, I feel like you don't need to mention names, but they're still going to know. The guilty always think that what you're saying is about them. Always. Okay, so you're not going to be able to really get away from that. You know what I mean? Because there's guilty people, paranoid people, the people who have broken your heart before, they're always going to think what you're saying is about them. All right? And, know this, the more you say about you, the more you teach other people about your experiences, the more angry these people are going to get. And they're going to be envious as well, because this is going to be something that's going to bring in your cornucopia. You're going to be very abundant here. It's going to open even more doors of opportunity. But yeah, that's a big worry for you, is where to start. This is definitely a creative project to write or speak somehow about your story, okay? This is you creating something new here, and I'm seeing a book. You know what they're showing me right now? Oh my goodness. You know what they're showing me right now? It's my favorite movie, you guys. It's called Lady in the Water. It's a M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But anyway, it's a movie called Lady in the Water, and it's all about this angelic water being, okay? Like a muse or something like that, that comes in to trigger someone. Once they look at her, their whole life changes, and they'll feel the change. And the person that she comes for to create that change and inspire, she's like a muse, right? Is a writer, somebody who's working on a book called The Cookbook, okay? And he doesn't think that anybody's going to be interested in what he has to say. But she tells him in this story, the book that you write is going to change the way people view things in the future. It's going to bring about an enormous change for mankind. Like, that's what this is. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am getting the chills. So yeah, a lot of messages coming through. Thank you, Divine. And some of these messages you could be receiving from, the divine, right? There's one of my favorite books they're showing me is, Conversations and Communion. There's two, it's actually a set of three, I think. Conversations with God, Communion with God, those are like the first main two. And then the third one kind of feels more like a twin flame story, right? But I forget the person who wrote it. I forget his name, so you may want to look that up. But it could be something like that, like you're writing down the messages that you get from the divine, almost like a prophetic. Yeah, and that's another thing too. They're showing me another movie about somebody who wrote down all of their prophecies and they had them in a little book. Is it a show? I don't know what they're showing me. I don't even know the title, but that's what I'm getting. Like you could be writing down prophecies. You could be writing down, your premonitions of what's going to happen in the future, right? Whatever it is, I feel like it comes from experience here, the experience that you've had, and in your past cycle in your life, right? And this is something you're being urged to do it. Like the divine wants to help you get started on it. Collective, somebody out here is writing a book, and it's going to change the lives of a lot of people. What you have to say is going to be so important. It's deep, Check out the movie, The Lady in the Water. Guys, watch the movie, okay? I love that movie. It's my favorite. Just watch it because it's my favorite movie. But yeah, it will show you the impact, okay? You'll feel it. And this is going to be, your story is of great importance, okay? I feel like this was part of your destiny here. It was your destiny to go through the things that you went through, to learn the lessons that you've been through a storm. You've been through a storm, and yet you're coming out as the goddess of the moon, extremely intuitive, tapped in. I don't know why I'm feeling, this is Cancer energy, but I'm feeling Gemini, Cancer cusp energy here. You've been through a storm already. See, it's the end of that. It's a 10. I'm not seeing this as a warning. I'm seeing this as the stuff you've already been through. You've collected all of that knowledge of how to make it through. And I feel like the divine is communicating with you through messages, right? You're an empath, a healer. This is your destiny. This is your destiny. So, I think they just want me to tell you, yeah, look, this is your destiny here. This is, you can do this. You've got all the tools at your disposal to be able to manifest this. Okay? I feel like the divine wants you to know that they're helping you. There's lots of different ways to start. You don't know really where to start. Okay? Maybe look up some things online and start with an outline. They showed me the word outline. So start with an outline and let the divine continue to lead you, Maybe start a book of the messages that you're receiving, your dreams. Keep a dream journal, right? Start writing down your prophecies, that kind of thing. I feel like the divine is leading you. So write it down. And, I don't know, check out the ebook thing. Okay? But I feel like this is going to change your life, and it's going to change the lives of so many people. For whoever this is for. It's time. It's time for you to take that information and share it with others to help them. Okay? Wow, real quick message for you guys, but definitely somebody needed to hear this, and this could be for a lot of you out there. Shoot, I've even thought of writing my own book. I don't know where to get started either. I kind of feel like this, like, what do I do? Right? And just know, I feel like you're gonna have haters. But the more you succeed, the more haters you're going to have. You got to understand there has to be that duality, okay? It's got to be both. But yeah, and just know that these people are guilty. The people who are envious and hating on what you have to say, it's because they already feel guilty, my dears. It is. A guilty person will always think what you're saying is about them. Remember that, okay? Anyway, that's what I have for this reading. I hope this helps, and I know it's going to resonate with someone, if not a lot of you. So yeah, if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. If you like this vibe, you are definitely being led to write your story or share your story with others, okay? Yes, this is a confirmation for someone. Okay, so anyway, until next time, take care of you and peace out.